Video chart presentation, ATTD Drinks Inc. ATTD is a bulletin board listed company, trading our ticker ATTD. I think this is a really interesting chart to keep an eye on. Just making a huge 10-bagger sort of move about a month and a half ago, climbing from all the way around 0.001 all the way up to near a penny. Clearly there's been a pullback, but it's holding a real strong support level around 0.045. So I think it's worth keeping an eye on to see if that support level is going to hold and potentially going to try and put together a stronger move. As to be kind of expected. Still seeing a long-term uptrend in the MACD, but a pretty good pullback since it peaked out. Just looking forward to try and make a rotation somewhere through this area for the MACD to hold in positive territory and to drop another bullish cross. Classic example of what we talked about, a PPO ADX pinch, trend back towards zero, double bottom in the chart, and that was followed by a large move. That sort of thing happens a lot of different times. Seeing the ADX losing some steam, again, to pretty much be expected. Nice look to the money flow index, holding the upper half of the indicator. I'd say this accumulation distribution really needs to try and hold a base, start turning back upward, show a little bit more buying pressure, break this downward channel it's in. Shaking money flow also showing that selling pressure is outweighing buying pressure. It's holding a nice baseline. That's a good thing to see. But again, I'd like to see some more buying pressure come in, push this back up, and have it start sustaining, holding in the green. CCI not giving the greatest reading either, kind of going right along with it. It's a full stow, showing there's not much positive momentum in this play. But much like the MACD tricks, showing a long-term upward channel, and that's the type of thing I want to see continue. RSIs also trickling back as the stock comes off this high point of 0.093. Be watching pretty closely. I'd want to see this 14 and 21, those red and gold lines. Ideally hold over top of 50, but certainly hold right in that area, and then see the 7 break back up through both of them. It's teetering right now on trying to go pretty bearish, but that's really tying right in with the idea of this support level. See, it's right there in a general area of 0.04, 0.045. Very bottom support at 0.036, and that would be a spot as an ultimate bottom I would have to want to see hold that keeps it over top of the 50-day moving average. But in the more near term, I really want to see it hold this 0.045 area, because that's been a pretty strong area of support since the large move. Obviously, the indicators have more than retraced far enough. If this decides to put together a push again, I'd be looking for some initial resistance right around 0.055. But from where that closed, that's about a 25% or so move. Very strong upside. And beyond that, I'd look for some more around 7. And then, of course, top end right up there around that penny level, 0.093. There's a classic support and resistance level about 8-9 months ago. This is a pretty interesting looking chart all in all. Volume's pretty good on it, 13 million. That's even on the low side for what it can trade. I'd want to see some volume start to pick up, show people are seeing this support level as a buying opportunity. As it starts to move upward, I'd want to see volume increase and start blowing through some resistance points. Those are the type of things that I'll be looking for in the ATTD Drinks chart. But as always, merely my interpretation. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.